People are not going to be on board with every version of yourself, your life, your vision that you seek to create. Because people get used to seeing you a certain way and then they associate that with you. Your job is to stay true to who you feel on the inside. And who you feel on the inside will quite often make you change things on the outside that are going to throw people off. And you can't blame them. It's just cognitive dissonance, because the way that you look, the way that you are, the way that you do things, the way that you express yourself, it makes it easy for people to interpret you, put you in the map of their world, map of their life. And so every time you reinvent yourself, or every time you reinvent a service, you reinvent a business, you reinvent what you do, you reinvent how you look at the world, which should happen, because your map of the world also needs to be updated from time to time, so that you're not becoming obsolete, so that you're not getting stereotyped, so that you're not becoming comfortable. But every time that happens, the onus is on you to just stay firm in the authenticity of who you are. People who see you for who you are the people worth keeping in your life. People who hang around in your life just on the basis of the appearance of what you are and how they can market it and how they can interpret it and how they can play with it, those aren't really the people who are going to be good enough for you in the long run, because they're not in it for the right reasons. So don't be afraid of reinventing yourself whenever you need to. But there's a very famous poem by Charles Bukowski. I love Bukowski as a poet. I do appreciate a lot of other great poets in all languages, but Bukowski has this hard-hitting realism which is really good. He says, invent yourself and then reinvent yourself. Don't swim in the same slough. Be self-taught. Invent yourself and then reinvent yourself. Change your shape and form so often that they can never categorize you. When you're difficult to categorize, when you're difficult to be pinned down, that is when you have the ultimate power over your life, over whatever you do, over how you do it. But when you start getting stereotyped, when you start getting put into a box, that's when they have the power. Just something I wanted to share. Hari Om.